You know how you see a movie opening night at theaters and you're like, wow, that was pretty good, I really like that. And then everybody else won't shut the f*** up about how it's the greatest thing and they'd rather kill their kids than not be able to see it again? That's these, right here. Most overrated movies of 2016. Benedict Cumberbatch is the best part of the movie. He looks great as Doctor Strange. It's a very well-paced movie. There aren't a lot of dull moments in it. But come on, it is the exact same as every other Marvel movie. And all the cool, twisty stuff this movie did is clearly stolen from The Matrix and Inception. It's just a ha-ha jokes fest. Ha-ha-ha, we're Marvel jokes. Ha-ha-ha, isn't this funny? We're gonna laugh. Ha-ha-ha. Oh, dear Mom, I've come to bargain. What? I've come to bargain. You're telling me a giant-ass space wizard god thing can't outlast a human being? And you're telling me that he's so stupid he didn't think of the idea to torture the shit out of Doctor Strange until he gave it... That's not funny, that's not clever at all, that makes no damn sense. It's like the biggest plot hole in the whole movie. Gah! Don't get me wrong, Arrival's a very good-looking movie. Arrival sounds amazing. I'm surprised it didn't get more nominations in music. The beginning of the movie is cool, the ending of the movie is cool, and the middle is nothing but Z's. And Amy Adams and Jeremy Renner give the most replaceable, forgettable performances of the year. You could swap them out with anybody. Dennis Valhalla Boobs has done way better with Prisoners, and he hasn't come close to matching it since. So if somebody says Moonlight is their favorite movie of the year, you know that they're one of those pretentious, bandwagoning art house film nerds, because Moonlight is not that good a movie. Moonlight has good acting, Moonlight has good music, but there is no story. It meanders, and it takes that gimmicky if pushes, oh look, it spans all this time, oh look, it's really traumatic and emotional, and does nothing else. Anybody who says this movie is the best of the year is just afraid that if they don't, they'll get labeled as a homophobic racist. Come on! It's a fun movie. It's a good movie. It's a very entertaining blockbuster superhero movie. It was on my top 10 list of the year. But it does not come close to The Dark Knight. It does not come close to Days of Future Past. And everybody's talking about how it's this emotionally rich, deep experience. I'm like, are you kidding me? Both sides of the Sokovia Accords were not equally presented. Zemo was a waste of time and didn't need to be in the movie. There was horrible shaky cam at the start. And it has a lot of the same issues that Batman v Superman did. And by the end, we have no lasting stakes, no consequences, nobody's dead, and it just proves that Marvel has no balls and will prioritize jokes over everything else. Deadpool, oh my god, it's like baby's first R-rated movie where everybody's like, oh, I didn't know a movie could go that far. Half of the appeal of this movie is the fact that it even happened in the first place. When Deadpool 2 comes out, Deadpool 1 is going to be completely irrelevant. Ryan Reynolds was very well cast as Deadpool, and the fourth wall breaking humor I like. The satire of Fox and of like real world stuff, like how they made fun of the other Deadpool movie, how they're like, oh, we have a low budget. That stuff is really good. That's where the movie shines. But other than that, it's just childish sex humor everywhere. Boobs, 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 dicks, balls. Ha ha ha, funny. The best joke in the movie was Captain Deadpool, and you know it. And it's not even that good of an action movie. There's a fake-ass CGI Ryan Reynolds all the damn time. The villain sucks, the story sucks, and it uses some of the same cliches it makes fun of other movies for. And everybody acts like this is the first hard R comic book movie that's ever existed. Have you heard of Kick-Ass? Have you heard of Watchmen? Have you heard of Kingsman? Have you heard of The Punisher? Have you heard of Judge Dredd? Have you heard of Blade? Get in line. Deadpool is the best movie of the year. Get out of here. Go eat a farted ball sack, you child. Wasn't that funny? Wasn't that hilarious? Wasn't that the best joke you've ever heard?